How's it going, everyone? I want to take a minute of your time to walk you through a beautiful trade we caught on NQ today, and one setup that didn't give us quite the pullback we wanted to get in, and it absolutely ripped down. But let's just get right with it. So the setup that I didn't get in and it made the massive move down was this orb setup. The reason being, I wanted my entry to be the 15-minute range low, stop loss, top of the confirmation candle. As you can see, we just barely missed my entry. No FOMO. It's all good. It happens sometimes, right? Plenty of trades to come in the future. So we're very patient during the live. Keep in mind, I trade live every morning at market open. We created a new point of control off this candle here, as you can see, 25251. So we made a move down. I told everyone, I said, okay, I want a retracement back up to that point of control. We got in this area here. We caught this move down here. Very nice trade, but as you can see, I missed a massive move down. People was like, Grizzly, how do you not get FOMO? Very simple. I follow the same plan every trade. And the answer is very simple. I simply follow my plan, okay? We got in, we trimmed twice. My runner stop loss was in profits and it came up and hit it. I just couldn't justify letting, my runner turn red and take away from my profits after a nice move down like that. Keep in mind, we caught a massive trade yesterday. I don't know if you all had time to watch the recap, but it was quite a bit larger than this one here. But let's talk about this move down. Is that not insane, the move down we're having today? Literally fell through every zone I had. No confirmation, but it just fell straight through two demands I had on the chart. Also, I want to point this out. I didn't take this trade, but I did give this, I did point this out during the live in Team Bull. We had a bear flag here. Can you all see it? A nice 5-minute bear flag. Entry would have been the break, or depending how you trade bear flags. They're not my go-to. I probably would have taken this if it had been my first trade. I hadn't had a trade yet, but anytime I have a big winner like we had, I'm very, very picky if I even take a second trade. But if I do, I'm very selective. And I'm a little tighter, the way I manage it, a little more cautious. The price targets on this was, of course, the Asia low. I told everyone my final price target was this previous day low. Unfortunately, it pulled back and stopped me out before making the move down. If you have any kind of questions about this type of setup or just anything in general, drop them in the comments or reach out to me on Instagram. You can find all my socials at grizzlytrades.com. Yeah, that's the best place to reach me is Instagram. Before I go, I would like to invite you all to live in the morning. Come hang out, ask questions. Good vibes only. Appreciate you all for watching, and I will see you next time.